These tomatoes are called tomatos. They have a really big tomato flavor. Mmm. 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 Mm-hmm. They come from Australia. They're called tomatos because that sounds like the word tomatoes. Let me show you how they look on the plant. So this tomato is 7 feet high, I would say. It's in only a 7 or 8 gallon bucket, but I let them grow into the ground, and that does really well. Here's one of the clusters. Here's a little nicer view about how beautiful these clusters grow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this little cluster. I've already harvested some from this cluster. It has 4 of them left. Do you know what? It's really difficult to show you how great the tomatoes look on this little video. But in person, you can see tomatoes all over this plant, but I really can't get them to show up on the video. But tomatos are a must grow every year for me. There's one trouble with them that I want to tell you how to get around. All right, back in the house. Okay, so these tomato tomatoes are really large cherry tomatoes. They're well over 1 inch in diameter, and they honestly taste just like a big tomato. Let me cut this one. Yeah, they have a wonderful big tomato flavor. But the one trouble with the tomatoes is that only about half of the plants are wonderful producers. When you grow them from seed, the other half of the plants just kind of putter along and never really have very many or have small ones. So the way to get around that, I will tell you. This is my 4th, maybe my 5th year growing tomatos, and I finally got tired of the fact that half of the plants are duds and the other half are dreamboats. And here's what I did. I cloned some cuttings from the plant, and that is exactly what needed to happen to get this beautiful, perfect tomato right here. Yeah, so sometimes I've rooted the plants in water, and this year I'm trying rooting some plants in soil. But however you do it, just pick a strong clone and just persuade one of the, I think they call these suckers, but persuade one of the growing tips to root and make a new plant. Last September or October, I rooted my favorite tomato. I grew them over the winter, and this year in the spring I had 4 beautiful tomatos. One's planted here, and some others I gave to friends. Don't let science fiction movies scare you. Clones are awesome.